It's much easier to show you what Agents of Mayhem is than it is to explain it. The new IP from the Saints Row developers at Volition has a little Overwatch, a sprinkle of Crackdown, and obviously a healthy dollop of Saints Row, but that doesn't paint the whole picture.
The Ministry of Pride are attempting to capture Aisha. We have to stop them. If Legion is able to capture Aisha...
At Mayhem's heart is your squad of 3 agents, which you handpick from a larger pool of undisclosed size. Each has separate weapon, ability, and passive slots, as well as their own sets of selectable mods, but with limited time, I decided to just go in and crack some skulls. I started with Agents of Mayhem's square-jawed ex-reality TV star, Hollywood. With an assault rifle and an underslung grenade launcher, his kit is flexible and immediately understandable, but even if his looks are familiar, the flair with which he utilizes them helps him break the mold a bit. He launches each and every grenade with an equally explosive pelvic thrust, and his Mayhem ability turns the entire area around him into his own personal Michael Bay movie set, complete with unnecessary pyrotechnic displays and a bottomless clip for his bullet hose. It's silly, stylish, and a literal blast to use. Pretty much Agents of Mayhem in a bottle. Hollywood is a great all-rounder, but for sheer meaty force, Hardtack is your man. His big health pool helps him survive up close, where his shotty tears enemies to shreds. The open spaces of a city sandbox may not seem like an ideal encounter space for a shotgun, but Hardtack's handy teleportation harpoon fixes that nicely. Just hurl that thing into some distant sniper's chest, and suddenly they're standing there stunned with the barrel of your shotgun resting on their nose. Get over here, evolved. Last in my crew was the ex-Sky Pirate Fortune, who rocks dual machine pistols and a sweet flying drone companion named Glory, who zooms about stunning enemies to set them up for the kill. Her active ability, Quicksand, creates an area of effect in which all enemies move slower, and if they happen to be stunned, they remain so while under the effects of Quicksand. This pairs really well with her Mayhem ability, where she sends Glory out on a stunning spree. Considering that you can swap seamlessly between characters at any time, even in the middle of some attack animations, there's a ton of possibility here, and I only just started scratching the surface after multiple runs through my demo. Fortune's Quicksand ability in particular was a great setup for Hollywood's grenade launcher, or just to pin fools down so Hardtack can get in and go nuts with his shotgun. Simple and deadly. As for the story, it's perhaps a little more grounded than the later entries in the Saints Row series, but it's still zanier than any Grand Theft Auto. One member of the dev team put it best when he said that if Saints Row is a comedy with action, Agents of Mayhem is an action movie with comedy. My mission to prevent the marriage of a kidnapped AI pop star to a ruthlessly violent cyborg confirmed as much. It all culminated in a K-pop style musical number, followed by a brutal boss battle that gave my dodging reflexes a bit of a workout. It's obviously tough to get a sense of how the open-world gameplay loop will shake out from a linear walled-off demo, but one thing is clear already. Agents of Mayhem's character swapping and skill synergy is going to give players a lot more to think about than the genre typically allows. For much more on Agents of Mayhem, keep it right here on IGN.
Please exit the crowd.